Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm giving some tips on how to prepare for Ramadan. I'm doing most of these myself as well, so this could kind of be like how I prepare for Ramadan. But yeah, I'm just gonna share with you some tips on the things that you can do before Ramadan starts. I think it will start few days or 2 days after I upload this video, but I think you still have time for basically all of these. So yeah, let's just start. So the first thing that I myself do, I mean I don't do this thing first, but like as the first thing I'm telling you is to write down some goals for Ramadan, things that you want to achieve or things that you want to do during Ramadan. Hopefully continue doing them even after Ramadan. So write them down either on paper or on your mobile phone, like whichever is the most convenient way for you. But yeah, remember to write those goals down, because I think that when you can like see all those goals every day, it's just so much easier to actually like work towards them. So no matter what your goal is, write it down. You can have one or you can have more, but I wouldn't recommend having too many goals, because then it gets really hard to really accomplish all of those. The second thing is to make kind of like a schedule. I don't really know what to call this, but this thing I have done myself pretty much like every Ramadan. So I will show you now on the screen what I mean. But basically like write all the days down on a paper, and then like I put a box next to it, and on that box I mark whether I fasted that day or whether I didn't. And then like next to it I have this section where I can mark when I have made up the fast. So like after Ramadan I can put down the fast that I have made up already. So yeah, that's just, at least for me, a way to make it a lot easier to remember how many days I fasted, how many days I missed. And I think for all of us ladies, at least most of us are going to miss some days during the Ramadan. So yeah, I think it's a really great way to like make sure that you remember how many days you have missed. So it just makes it easier to make them up as well. The next thing is to decorate your home for Ramadan. Obviously you don't have to do this, but personally for me I think it just makes nice little touch for Ramadan, brings up that feeling a bit and just makes it more festive, which I think is a nice thing. So yeah, decorate your house for Ramadan if that's what you feel like doing. I just think it's a great way to prepare for it as well. The next preparation is to make a list of foods that you are going to eat. So like you can do this for a week ahead or 2 weeks ahead, or maybe even for the whole Ramadan. But write down what you're gonna eat on which day. It just makes it way easier to figure out what to eat. And also like you don't have to put effort on thinking like what am I gonna eat tomorrow and things like that, when you have a list for all the foods throughout the week or even the whole Ramadan. And this also helps with the next Ramadan preparation, which is to go to the store as little as possible. This is different for every person, I think, or every household I should say. But whatever is possible for you, like if you can go to the grocery store like once a week, I think it's better, because when you go to the grocery store and you're hungry, you are so much more likely to pick up unhealthy foods, and that's not really good. Especially I think when you're fasting you should try to eat pretty healthily, because you need all that like all those nutritions, and you just need like vitamins, healthy food. And also like when you have a list of the foods that you're gonna eat, it also helps with that going to the grocery store less, because you can buy all the ingredients that you need for the whole week at once. And the last thing, this I actually can't do myself. We have a really small fridge right now. I don't know if I would do it otherwise, but yeah, it works for some people and for others maybe not. But food prepping is also really great. So it can be like either that you start making some foods right now before Ramadan even starts and put them into freezer or the fridge, or it can also be that when you're making some food during Ramadan, make more of it so that you can have it the next day, and that way you don't have to cook every day, which saves a lot of time and a lot of energy. These were my preparation hacks or whatever, like tips that you can do to make your Ramadan a bit easier, I guess, and just make the most out of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, Ramadan Mubarak everyone. I hope you will have a blessed month, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.